Hi, how are you? This is Ylenia Carrisi. She disappeared. She's all over the internet. If you care to look it up, you can look it up and find out a lot about her. And if you're somebody that happens to know something about uh, her kidnapping, there's a lot of real funny things about this. The case is really, really funny. She disappeared in a very funny way. And if you've got any information, for God's sake, take it to a. There's a guy from Las Vegas, and he's a detective. He's practically got every site. If you don't want to give me the information, call it and give it to him. I know there's somebody out there that follows this. If they knew anything about it, they would certainly follow everything on the internet nowadays if they were still alive. This was Tyrone Power's granddaughter, and her mother and father are famous in Italy. Good people. She come to America to write a book. She went to Florida, like the other one. If you look at some of the other films, we still think we have a picture of her in this group. I mean, we've got a real unusual cast here of people. They all come from the same person. We're talking Heidi Fleiss, her, Dennis Hoff, Robert Vesco, Madame Alex, wow, Leppert, Tammy Leppert, E-T-T, Leppett, Angela Ames, Ivan Nagy, Ron Jeremy. I mean, these aren't exactly Sunday school people, you know what I mean? Well, she disappeared in New Orleans out of her room, and she was staying with a street magician, and his name was Maskela, Maskela, and a lot of people think that he had something to do with it. But what they do, I think, this is my opinion, I think they have feelers out there, certain people that talk these women into, well, it's sort of like, did you ever watch Taken? Really a good movie, and it's factual too. It still happens to this very day. They steal women right here in America. But this happened at the Liddell Hotel in New Orleans, and she just walked out, and she just was never seen again. There's a lot of controversy. Some guy said he saw her jump in the water with a jacket on, described her jacket and everything. But I know as a fact from talking to the detective that I was telling you about. He's been working the case for 20 years. He's got a big detective agency in Las Vegas. You see his name all over if you look it up. The coat was not there. The coat was in her room. I got that from very, very good information. So the story didn't really make sense. But what they do is they get a lot of them. They get them to change their name. Then they give them a small amount of cash. They send them out of the country, and they're kept. Some of them went to Saudi Arabia. That Madame Alex, she did that. There several times that happened with her. Anyway, if you know anything about this girl, whatever you do, tell somebody. Or if you can help us, email us. We have got several emails that have been a little beneficial about who the other people are in these pictures, and we're getting quite a few surprises. I'm going to show you some pictures later on that I think you'll get a kick out of. What's his name, Nagy, the one that was with Heidi Fleiss, supposedly sold Heidi Fleiss for $400 to Madame Alex because he owed her $400. Well, anyway, I got a real neat picture of him, and we're going to show that to you later on. I'll have a better camera next week. I'm getting my camera back from my daughter, so it'll be a lot better than it'll be a lot better than it looks right now. Anyway, if you've got any information, please help. Thank you.